Hey everyone, Melody here with a new video. OMG, now listen, social media is blowing up about this Keke Palmer story. Now it's very interesting to see because I feel like more information was coming out literally at the same time that TGIF was covering the story. Now we're going to take a look at TGIF coverage on the story because it was kind of funny to see Funky go from maybe this is a legal move to he need his ass whoop, and Al over there being all skeptical. Okay, and by the way, I left the mic on accident, so if you hear something in the background, it's not Joyce, it's me. Oh, and I'm adding this little clip here at the intro because Funky was high on the edibles, allegedly. Okay, bye.
Claudia Jordan, we are back with TGIF. We're here to spill the tea and break down all the biggest headlines in the news and all over social media. So sit back, relax, and get ready for this hot tea. What's up, Al? And what's up, Funky?
Hey, what's going on, Claudia? Happy Thursday.
That's right. How y'all
What's
feeling?
going on, soulmates and Claudia? Soulmates and Claudia. You know, y'all, is this a safe space?
Oh shit!
I would hope so, but sometimes it depends on everybody's mood. Sometimes it is, and sometimes
I just got a little confession. I think I got a new addiction problem. Like, I just cannot stop with the edibles and just ordering all types of meals off of Uber Eats to eat. So now I've just spent close to $175. I got a ham sandwich and some items from Wawa, and then 5 minutes later, I was convinced to order some crab legs.
Let's get into it. It's being reported that Keke Palmer has filed for full custody of her 8-month-old son, Leotis. Now, according to Page 6, Keke was allowed to give Darius Jackson joint custody, but for unclear reasons, she chose not to. This is getting interesting. What are your thoughts on Keke wanting full custody of her son? Al, what do you think?
I don't know. This just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know what it is. Now, if he's abusing that child, if he's neglecting that child, if he's not paying his child support, then maybe I wouldn't give him joint custody. But if he's doing everything that he's supposed to do, or he did something that she didn't like, I don't like this idea of her using her power and influence to take the child full custody. I just really feel like to not let a father their child in joint custody would never be a great thing if they're willing, able, and can afford to do it.
What if it's a matter of just wanting to be able to make the decisions without having to run it by him? Like, I'm sure there's plenty of people that...
Yeah, but isn't he the father?
What'd you say?
Isn't he the father? He's the father of the child, right?
Right, but a lot of people that are full, they don't have full custody, they don't have joint custody, right? Like, I have a friend that's going through, again, I always refer her, going through a custody battle because he's bitter at her. He'll stop her from even leaving town to go take the child up to go see her mom up in another state, you know? And it's been a nightmare because she can't even ever move out of the state of Florida because of, they're not on the same page. I wonder what's behind this, but I guess we're going to it's dripping out, right? The information little by little. Q, what do you think about this? Do you think there's some more to this? They're in a bad place?
You know, it's weird because when we had the whole Keke Usher thing going on with the body thing and he made the tweet, we speculated they were breaking up, and then it looked like they got back together, and then Keke did the talk show rounds. She told us to mind our business, and we minded our business, Keke, but child, you don't put us back in the business, baby, because you don't went down to the courthouse and filed for full custody. To Claudia's point out, I'm definitely thinking that this is a legal move and it was smart on her behalf. Maybe she already sees in him the possibility or the characteristics of somebody who can be petty. And like Claudia said, I'm thinking maybe, what if she's on the next installment of Lord in the Rings and she's got to go to Switzerland for 3 months? Maybe she wants to have the right to be able to take the baby without asking for permission or going through all of those types of things. And then two, who knows? I don't know how the child support thing works, but it could be a situation where she's safeguarding herself from having to potentially pay him child support to maintain the quality of life that the child has.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, because we obviously know, that he doesn't have what she has, and he probably living in an apartment while she living in the mansion in Beverly Hills. And so Keke said, bitch, you ain't finna do me like these basketball players and be driving no Lamborghini on my child support money, not today, bitch.
And look at some of the other cases of women that have had to pay a lot of child support too, like, I won't say bums, but just men that are just kind of stay at home, kind of chilling, kind of keep Halle Berry's baby daddy. And I think they had joint custody. It wasn't like he had full custody. She had to pay him quite a pretty penny. Now, they are in the chat kind of spilling a little bit of tea. I'm not sure if it's true, but Sean Douglas said there are reports that Darius has been physically abusive to Keke, and Quincy Tuggle piggybacked that and said he assaulted her allegedly. So, and Corey Kenya said she's got a restraining order against him as well. So we're going to have to look into that. If that's the case, then 1,000%.
I ain't catching
I think when we know that, if any of that happened, wouldn't this restraining order be public document?
Well, maybe that's why the person in the chat got it. Maybe we just missed it. We're going to have to look into this. Production people, let's see about that, because that is a major bit of tea if that's the case.
Ain't no damn production people. We got a whole damn Encyclopedia Britannica sitting on as our damn co-host.
Hilarious. It's allegations right now. So right now we know it's allegations, but it would make sense. It would make sense.
And if he did put his hands on her, we gonna beat his ass when we see that bitch down to the Coachella. If we don't play about Keke, he better not have put his hands on our daughter.
That's right.
All right, now what do you think about the video? First of all, how great must it be to have money to just have edibles and Uber Eats every day? Let me tell you. So Funky does need to buy him some groceries though, I feel like, because he said he hadn't had groceries since he had his foot surgery, and I feel like that was kind of a while ago. But anyway, so let me tell you this. Now, I was kind of surprised because the whole story with Keke, like, I've actually seen quite a few comments of people not really feeling sorry for her, people saying that he was good enough to have a baby with, and really almost like blaming her. So I just thought that was very interesting, because I've always felt like Keke was one of those celebrities that, I mean, you couldn't say anything bad about, or everybody's gonna come for you, kind of like how Beyonce and Rihanna are. But I don't know, like, I was just surprised, and it's not like an overwhelming amount of comments, but it's enough comments where people can notice. Like, I noticed that on different blogs, and even in this chat here, that, some people are not here for it, and they are just like, well, you don't want us in your business, so you handle it or whatever. But let me know what you think. Do you think that he should have visitation with his son? Do you think it should be maybe like supervised visitation? And also, do you believe what she said? Me personally, I believe everything that she said. And yes, I know I don't know her personally. We don't know these celebrities personally, but I feel like somebody like her, I just cannot see her being that type of person that's like, you know what, let me just make something up so I can get full custody of my child. Like, I definitely don't see her doing that. But anyway, let me know what you think about the video, and until next time, bye.